Alright, so today is a big day. We are actually changing out the fans on the CSF radiator, and we are now moving to the Mishimoto fans. So the reason I'm doing this, these are actually 300 CFM fans, and the new Mishimoto ones are 600. And I will be getting everything tuned by or controlled by the Haltech Elite 2500. That way, it'll automatically trigger the fans to come on when they need to, especially with them pushing so much more air. Even with these fans, the 300s, it would keep the engine cold, but when you're on 40-minute sessions, it would still get a little warm. So now with the new fans, we shouldn't have any of those issues. So now I'm going to open up one of the boxes here for the fans, and when I looked at them online, they definitely looked like they were a lot nicer than the other fans. So it comes with your little clips if you need those. And then on the fan themselves, I shouldn't need those clips because it already has the mounting tab to be able to mount it to the radiator. And these are 8-inch fans, so open this up. Now looking at the face of them, they do have this nice metal plate around them. The wiring connections look really nice. So you can see the metal plating that goes here, and then of course the connection for the fans. They look on point. My other ones, they were broken, so I actually had to resolder the wires to make them better. But the weight of these, it feels like it's a solid unit, and especially with it putting out double the fan speed or double the air, definitely should see some huge improvements with that. Connections, it does come, I don't even know what these are called, but with the flat style, I actually prefer the male and female, like the push-in ones. But I mean, obviously these are fine, just because I already have that on I already have the push-in ones on my setup now. So I guess I'll convert those to match the fan on here, and I'm actually going to have them merge into the same wire. And then, so actually that might work better with these. I'll probably be able to finagle it to where I can fit in both the positive and the negative with the other positive and negative, and actually slide them into the same slot. And then have my push lock ones, the little round male and female ones, pushed directly into the single wire. That way they're both controlled by the same switch. All right, so here is the fan that came with the CSF radiator from Radiator. And you can actually see when you compare the two, the blade design is different. So these have like a curve to them. These are straight. It does look like the center here, this one does look like it's a little bit more durable with the little plus clip in there, the little metal piece in here. It just seems like this would hold much better than the other one, which just has like a nut in there with more plastic. Not really sure if that has anything to do with the performance or anything. I mean, you can see a huge difference with just the way they look. Anything else? They line up pretty much exactly the same as far as the holes. No big deal there. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'll give you some pictures of when I get these on. That way you can kind of see how they look mounted. And like I said, these they do look better with the metal plate that actually goes over it with the logo and push the limits.